On the listing side, listing lead tracking, do that mostly the stats we get through If by Phone. The listing appointment tracker, I think I've already shown you, but I'll show it to you again. So listing appointment trackers here on number 2. The process here is slightly different than on the buy side. So this is not a form. This is a spreadsheet. So it's slightly different. So when we get a listing appointment set up, Keely, who set the appointment, sends out an appointment to a special email address in Google, like Keith appointment at larsrealestate.com. That email goes out to 5 different people or 4 different people. And Kara, who's our listing client coordinator, logs the appointment. So now a staff member knows that there's an appointment happening. They send out the pre-list packet. They take the green sheet, the seller info sheet, which you all have access to, and I've shown you already, and basically fills in all of this information. And then they use this as the basis of what they go over in the listing meeting every week. But even before that, typically the listing agent and Keely will decide who's doing the follow-up. But so I know exactly how many appointments we've gone on from radio, at what price points, if they were signed or not on the first attempt, what the lead source was, commission rate, transaction fees. So I can go in here. I can go in here and basically look at what Keith has done. This is older, but I can look at what Keith has done and if he's, how he's doing on his commission rates. We go for 4%. I can see how he's doing on transaction fees. So it's an easy way for me to monitor what's going on the listing side. All right, so you guys have access to that. So that's not overly complicated, a very simple way, but you should definitely track every appointment and make sure that a pre-list package goes out on every appointment as well, even if there's only time to courier something over there that day. Pre-selling your services is critical. And then we went through the listing inventory review. That's a combination of listing inventory balance sheet and top producers. So we know that leads come in. We know how many leads come in. We have the listing appointment tracker, and then we do the listing inventory review, and then we close them out in top producer. So that's how we do the listing side.